Hey there, I'm back for my 15-month update following my L3 through L5 lumbar fusion from May of 2021. And they did it using the TLIF or the TLIF method. So I'm out hiking again. Today's goal is about 8 miles and 2,500 feet of climbing. You're near Lake Berryessa in Northern California. And you know, I'm feeling okay. Not much of an update, I think, this time around. I'm kind of in the same boat. Still the funny feelings in my feet. I guess they call them kind of the dysthesias, the funny feelings. So my feet always have some element of numbness to them on the top and the bottom. But I think it's more of a psychological battle now. I can really kind of put it out of my mind for long stretches. I've heard some people say that you don't really feel kind of whatever your new normal is going to be for a year and a half after the surgery, where you can kind of have times where you forgot that you had back surgery in a way. I don't know if I'm ever going to forget it, but I do have periods of time where I don't think about it. And with the numbness stuff, I think it's probably going to be here to stay at some level. Maybe it gets a tiny bit better. I guess that's possible, but I think I'm pretty much maxed out. And if that's the case, this is livable for sure. So I had to find the right shoes. Good news is that minus maybe one day, I haven't felt compelled to wear Crocs. I haven't used my off-road Crocs while hiking, which is really cool because I was relying on those a lot before. And there's times when I'm hiking where my feet almost feel normal. So, yeah. I don't know how many people come out of this 100%. I doubt many, and I think the numbness piece, the nerve pain, I think some of that stuff is very successfully treated with this surgery. I think the numbness and the odd feelings are a little bit more variable. So I think I may have had more of those issues before surgery than most. I definitely had leg pain. I actually didn't have all that much back pain. So yeah, I think the foot stuff's gonna be there. My legs feel normally pretty good. Sometimes I'll get a little funny feeling or some remnants of the nerve pain in like my right quad or something. But that's pretty short-lived. That's completely doable. So not something I worry about. Back feels pretty good. Stiff, of course, at that L3 through L5 area. But I'm careful how I bend. You know, lifting the proper way, all that stuff. I did have a spasm, I don't know, maybe 5-6 weeks ago. And I was a little worried about that, but it went away, so that was good. The new thing that's popped up is I've had this side pain on occasion. Started, maybe in the last week or two. It's only happened a couple of times. I was coaching my daughter's travel softball team again, and we had taken like a 6-week break. So being out there for like 2 days, I think triggered it. So it's kind of like side or hip pain. So I have to keep an eye on that. I'm not super concerned, but if it starts becoming an issue, I'll deal with it, but I'm not too worried about it. Otherwise, you know, I take Advil once in a while. I love the fact that I don't need the Neurontin. So yeah, it's not perfect, but before the surgery, that was pretty bad. The burning pain, the real intense numbness and tingling. That's, you know, mostly gone. So it does make a difference. Again, I think it's more psychological at this point. You kind of get used to the the funny feelings, I guess. You know, I'm walking normal. I don't think anybody would notice that I had any problems. So that's good. And I know I haven't been falling. So I just have to trust it and know that, you know, if I just kind of put it out of my mind and do my thing, I'm good. Other than that is experimenting with shoes. I'm wearing some Skechers kind of trail / hiking shoes right now that feel really good. Skechers walking shoes for work. Tried on some Hokas the other day. Those felt really good. I may try to pick those up. They're very expensive, but they feel nice and they're loose. They don't aggravate my foot symptoms. So that's cool. Still riding my Elliptigo. I just made another video on that. If you want to take a look at it, just to see what a stand-up bike looks like. Boy, that really takes the pressure off your back. And really, that's about it. So I will provide another update in a month and hope everyone out there is doing well. Let me know your stories. Let me know your workarounds or how you're dealing with stuff. Or if you're preparing for this, I'd like to hear about that too. Until then, take care.